This is the Week 6 overview for EDU 515 for Fall 2, 2019. This week's topic is servant leadership, and our learning outcomes are identify models of curriculum and instructional leadership that will successfully attain school program goals and expected student learning results. Analyze the visions of good leaders and develop a personal vision for instructional and transformational school leadership. Develop an understanding of ways and means through which good leaders sustain their motivations, commitments, and good health while balancing professional, ethical, and personal responsibilities. And finally, conduct research on a topic of educational leadership that applies to the need for school improvement in your current work setting. So we're focusing on servant leadership this week. It's a topic near and dear to my heart. This week's reading does include an article, The Writings of Robert K. Greenleaf, An Interpretive Analysis and the Future of Servant Leadership, as well as 2 videos that you can access by clicking here and here. The one on Desmond Tutu, just to note, I was recently at a conference where I heard his daughter speak. It was really, really profound. So I hope that you enjoy this week's video. Moving through to the Christian message. This, as always, is optional, but if you wish, you may read it here. And our discussion board is about servant leadership and 5 leadership practices. There we go. The discussion board this week will bring the course full circle as we consider how the concept of servant leadership compares in contrast to the 5 leadership practices put forth by Kouzes and Posner. Each member of the discussion board will post a different provocative quote from Anderson's interpretive analysis of servant leadership, along with an analysis of how the quote relates to one of the 5 practices: model the way, inspire a shared vision, challenge the process, enable others to act, and encourage the heart. Please comment on whether or not the quote you chose to share fits in with your own leadership philosophy and why. Please no more than 2 paragraphs. So I made a mistake about the due date for assignment number 4. So sorry about that. The good news is that you had more time instead of less time. The leadership philosophy paper with your reading reflection journal is actually due on the 24th. Thanks to those of you, those careful readers, who helped me catch that mistake. I don't know why I made that mistake, but it is due this week on the 24th. And if you have any questions about the directions, of course, you can access them here, or feel free to contact me, as many of you have. That is our overview for week 6. Thanks for your patience. Have a great week.